Hello and welcome back to Soulcreek, where now we get to deal with the aftermath of all that shit that just happened. Glorious heat soaks my aching flesh. It's like dousing a vicious burn in cold water. I'm enveloped in warm, soft safety. It's too good to be true. I open my eyes. They feel heavy, clogged with fatigue and pain. The glowing fire is crackling. I try to raise my head, but a wave of sickening nausea grips me. I've barely an ounce of strength left. Every inch of me feels broken. I'm sitting, encased in a blanket, wearing only my leggings. My back is propped up against the wall, and I'm facing the fire. Slowly, weakly, I bring my trembling hand to my face, like a newborn taking its first steps. The effort is tremendous. My arm is numb and heavy. I watch each finger shake with blurred vision. One by one, I flex them. It hurts. They feel stiff and bunged up with grease. But they move. They're my fingers, and I can move them. No one stops me. The voice in my head is gone. It's really over. I can't explain the joy. A gut wrenching tide of emotion hits like a vortex, and I'm caught somewhere between laughing and crying. My eyes shut. I can't stop myself sobbing softly, even as I smile at the bliss of freedom. To move my own fingers, to feel my own thoughts, to be rid of that fear. It's amazing. I'm free. It's over. He's gone. My head falls back. It hits something soft and fuzzy, something I could melt into and disappear forever. Alex? A weight presses down against the side of my head, Logan's muzzle. I'm not leaning against the wall at all. He's holding me in his lap. Logan carefully shuffles, turning me around. I hiss in pain. It's like my bones are packed with shattered glass and my muscles caked in glue. I sway slightly in his grasp, leaning my hands on his bare chest. A squint until I can see him clearly. You are okay? He stares at me with desperate, anxious hope. Are you real? My voice is faded and weak. I feel like I'm barely alive. The hound flinches as I bring my trembling hands up. My fingers curve around the width of his muzzle and snout, testing the contour of his face. Is this a dream? I slide them over his cheeks and back to his ears, basking in the familiar bounce of his pointed ears as I brush my hand over them. He pulls me closer. Our eyes lock. He rests a paw against my face. I lean into it and soak in the silken touch of his fur. Alex, you are here with me. It's over. I'm safe. The emotions overwhelm me completely. I fall limply into his lap, hiding there, curled up like a pathetic, broken creature. My head hits his chest and I start sobbing softly into his fur. It goes on for a while. I'm not crying hard. I don't have the strength. All I can muster are the weak gasps of someone on the precipice of insanity. His paw gingerly weaves into my hair as he pets me. He's calm and controlled while I'm a broken mess. I just bury myself in him, letting his fur soak up my tears. I'm sorry. You are okay. You were right. I never. I'm sorry. Rest. I don't know how long I was there, sobbing quietly. Logan just holds me, letting the pain and fear ooze out of me breath by breath. It felt like hours. I might have fallen asleep at one point. I'm rocked by his breathing, soaked in his warmth, soothed by the gentle crackling fire and the comforting caress of his fingers on my head. It's finally over. Eventually, Logan shifts. He leans back, looking down at me. Alex, I do not know what happened to you. I did not know how to save you. I was wrong. I wanted the truth. I thought I could handle it, but there's just too much pain. But we beat him. Him? I wipe my face weakly. My body is broken. My voice is frail. I can barely move my jaw. It hurts to speak. I found the algorithm. It had answers, but... I recall Glitch's face in my mind and wince. I wish I could forget. What happened to me? How did we get back here? Logan's face tightens. You were not yourself. You were in pain, but this was not like other informed. You said many things. You cried of fire. You spoke of the ascendancy. I did not understand. Nitro and I brought you back here. We watched you. Others came. They... He avoids my eye. They did not believe you could be saved. I did not listen to them. I waited. I knew you would find your way back. I wipe away another rush of tears. I don't deserve his faith or his loyalty. I almost got us killed. Alex. I was stupid. I was such a reckless asshole. I had all this rage and let it control me. Damn it, I'm sorry. We never should have gone after the algorithm. No. We had to discover where you have come from. I did. Sort of. I was there during the cascade. I had a family. I tried to bury the memory, but the more I saw of the cascade, the more it took over. Logan tenderly strokes my head while I talk. It grounds me in a way I can't describe. Alex, I am sorry. My skin, burning, blistering, my flesh boiling. I wrap my hands around myself, shivering. I know what happened to my people. Glitch showed me everything. Glitch. That was its name. The demon at the boneyard. The demons out there, in the black zones right now, they're just infants. They need humans to evolve. They call it ascendancy. It's why humans were wiped out. They somehow turned everyone against us. I don't know how. Maybe they convinced everyone we were responsible? Hell, maybe we were. I am confused. Your people killed us. Logan's paw stops stroking me. Bipeds slaughtered us. At first it was for survival, then it was for meat, then sport. Explain? Humans discovered Soulcreek. It's a gate to other places. We tried to translate it using the old knowledge. That's where the demons came from. They need human minds to escape those machines, and someone figured that out. Demons can't get ascendancy if there are no humans. Nobody questioned it. They just turned on us. My kind did this to you? Yeah. They came for me. Loken's ears perk up. I had a sister. A brother. A mother. A gang of canines came. They... The memory returns. I grip my teeth, fighting back the pain. They tied me up and burned me alive. Alex. He clasped my head gently, trying to soothe me. I tremble. You remember this? I don't want to. I thought the truth would make the pain stop, but I was wrong. Fuck, I was so wrong. I tremble, clutching my head in my hands. He made me relive it. Over and over and over. I could feel the fire. I take a deep breath. I wasn't strong enough to fight Glitch, but all that rage, hate, I used it. I had to. You are hating who? I hate, well, your kind, bipeds. They killed me, my family, my whole species. For just a moment, I let myself feel all the anger and... I stop. Loken's tail goes still. I feel his grasp on me go slack. He shrinks away from me. Alex. Hey, I'm not that person anymore. But you said... No, whatever happened to me, forget it. Whoever I was, let them die. He makes a move to hold me again, but hesitates. I try going to him, but he leans away as though afraid of me. Alex. Stay. I can't bear it, seeing him wounded like this. Glitch was so wrong. I care about him far more than my search for the truth. I weakly urge myself up, leaning on his chest to support myself. I clasp my face against his muzzle, weaving my fingers into his fur to soothe him as best I can. I'm not leaving you. At Nitro's home, you said... Glitch said those things. He wanted you gone. In the boneyard, you chose... I know, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking straight. I was too angry. The Blackstones just... broke me. I promised I wouldn't leave you, and I did. I wasn't strong enough. I lost control. Loken, I swear. You're my friend. My mentor. I care about you so much. Almost losing you, I can't stand it. I don't care about my past anymore. I'm never touching those memories again. You mean more to me than they ever did. Please. I just hold him. Soon, his tail starts to sway again and his arms curl slowly around me again. Alex. There is a joke. What? These are stories. They are funny. You have told a joke. I stare at him, baffled. What joke? Before this demon attacked us, you were saying that things could not get worse. They then got worse. That is the joke. That's a good joke. My eyes start to water again. I let my head sink into his chest. You're funny. We go silent. Crippled by the weight of pain and exhaustion, I just lay in his arms. I never want to leave. An hour or two goes by. Loken and I haven't spoken. He's been silently treating some of my injuries. I'm in pretty bad shape, but it could have been worse. My ankle is swollen, there's a nasty laceration down the side of my face, and I have a swollen black eye. The palms of my hands are cut up, and the rest of me is bruised and sore all over. I'm missing one of my back teeth. I can barely move. Oddly, the worst part is my throat. It hurts so bad. My voice is rough and frail. I must have torn it to pieces, screaming nonstop for 2 days straight. I watched Loken wrapping a bandage tightly around my foot to keep it still. The firelight gives his icy white coat a soft orange glow. Did you get hurt? He blinks up at me, surprised. It's the first thing I've said for a long time. Explain? At the boneyard. Were you hurt? No. I squint. Be honest. You are thinking that I am lying. I'm pretty sure we both got walloped at one point. I am fine. I sigh. Just tell me where it hurts. I am fine. I adopt my most judgmental glare. Beneath it, he crumbles. Breathing is difficult. He might have bruised a rib or something. I am fine. Promise me you'll see Aeon tomorrow? Or the healers? No. Loken. Promise me. Fine. I will do this tomorrow, but you will also do this. Your injuries are more severe. Doesn't mean you can ignore yourself. I do not like seeing the healers. Why not? No. No? I am not telling you. What's wrong? You will judge me. I roll my eyes with a smirk. He really never changes. Loken. After growling uncomfortably, he relents. They are using needles to inject medicine. Ah, you don't like needles. That's fucking adorable. Sorry, it's just... It just is. You're the Whisperer. The Black Runner who faced down a demon as a kid. And you don't like needles. You are the last Zephyr. You have faced a demon and learned of Soulcreek. And you do not like tits. Depends whose tits we're talking about. With a wince, I managed to sit up and pet his arm, twirling his silken pelt between my fingers. How about we go to the healers together? If we can handle Devil's Crag, we can handle a needle. Okay. You are a good human. Thanks, big guy. You're a good hound. Loken ties the final thread around my wounded leg, sitting back to inspect his work. Your treatment is finished. You must move carefully. Think the salve you applied to my cuts will be enough? Perhaps. But bite will also heal these injuries? Bite? I falter. Alex? I don't think I've got the energy to tell him about that yet. Things are complicated with Bite right now. I need to speak with him. I don't know what's going to happen. Tell me. I hesitate. He's just, not what we thought he was. Eager to change the topic, I gesture for Loken to come and sit beside me with a smile. He does so, scooting over and planting himself at my side. His hefty arm curls around me, tucking me beneath him. I let my head fall against his chest. He fondly tussles with my hair, growling in content. Good human. It's like a distant dream. Sitting here, snuggled up together, just enjoying the heat of the fire and each other. Only hours ago, I was being tortured. Though I'm at ease now, the horrors are lurking in the periphery of my thoughts. The wounds in my mind are going to take a long time to heal. What actually happened in the boneyard? I was losing my senses towards the end. You had grabbed this demon, the one you call Glitch. There was light and sound. After this, the demon was not moving. You were okay. You told me you had downloaded this algorithm. We began to leave the city. I shudder. You know, that wasn't me, right? Glitch was controlling my body. I am knowing this now. I'm surprised Nitro didn't sense anything. He could sense Bite. Perhaps this demon was smarter. Hardly. The moment I managed to set Bite free, he destroyed Glitch in a heartbeat. I wonder how powerful Bite really is compared to with other demons. Alex, you are saying this demon's name. They do not have names. He sort of named himself. It was odd. He talked about how he was finally free. Tell me of this ascendancy. On one hand, I really don't want to talk about this right now. On the other, going over it again might help it make some kind of sense. From what I can tell, these demons have 2 life stages. They were born from technology, Zephyr technology, a computer code translated from Soulcreek. In the first stage is... Glitch called it a cocoon? Those are the machines roaming the black zones. He said they're tortured. They've gone completely mad. But if they can find a human mind, they can jump into it. Like demonic possession. That's what they call ascendancy. It transforms them into their true selves. An actual demon, like the ones from Zephyr's stories. A spirit that can affect the real world. But since there haven't been any humans for centuries, there haven't been any true demons either. Since they can't get ascendancy. The real Glitch was nothing like the thing that attacked us in the boneyard. He was intelligent. Tell me what this Glitch was wanting from you. He wanted to use my mind to free more of his kind. I shudder. Just having Glitch in my head was bad enough. I can't imagine what kind of indescribable torture being forced to house more of them would have been. Loken smiles, squeezing me into his side. You are okay now. Tell me what has happened to this Glitch. When he possessed me, he trapped Bite behind the algorithm. I broke the code and freed him. Bite did the rest. Then this algorithm has been lost. The task was not successful. I shrug. We did find some answers about me. Wish I could forget them now. Hey, while it was, you know, while everything was happening, I heard voices. Were people here? Yes, our chieftain was here. Taki and Aeon also came. They care for you. Oh, whoops. I just didn't read that. I blush guiltily. I've really not shown them the gratitude they deserve. They're good people. Oh, was Caius here too? Yes. I frown. Did he find me outside at one point, or did I imagine that? Outside? You did not leave this place. Huh. Maybe it was just a fever dream, although it felt pretty real. If he hadn't found me, I can't imagine. Guess I owe him a debt of gratitude. What about Nitro? Nitro was also here. He helped me bring you back to the village. He wishes to know what has happened to you. He is staying with the Draconi. Guess we'll need to tell him everything. The whole truth. I am agreeing with you. Nitro is wise. He will provide insight as a Black Runner. There's a pause. Loken, what do we do now? It's over. The algorithm is broken. I'm not touching the past again. Never. I don't really know who I am or what to do next. Alex, you speak of abandoning this pain. I have to. It hurts too much. Maybe that's why Bite buried my memories in the first place. Alex, it is as I have said. Forgotten things are not lost, only out of reach. This pain will always be there. You must face it one day, or it will become you. No, just forget it. I'm not touching it. I'm not that person anymore. Alex is just Alex, okay? Whoever I was before the cascade, they're gone. I just don't know what to do next. All Black Runners are cursed with this knowledge. You now possess knowledge that no others have. You know of the demons. You know of Soulcreek. You must decide what to do with this knowledge. I falter. It's liberating to have washed my hands of the past completely, but now I feel lost, adrift, without purpose. I don't know. I guess we could just let it all go, leave it behind. We have taken this path not to determine who you once were. We have done this to determine who you will now become. Tell me who you will now become. He's right. Who am I now? What's home to me now? The answer is obvious enough. It's Loken. He's the closest thing I have to a home. And Dravonia. She accepted me into her clan, took me in and defended me from her brother. She made me family. Taki. She's been watching out for me since the beginning, protecting me in her own way. Granted, she did suggest drowning me at one point. Aeon. He's been like a father to me. I trust him completely. And now, Nitro. He risked everything to help me, to fight back against the Blackstones. Whatever his intentions, they're noble. Hell, even Milo. He's got a bright future, and it seems like I've got a role to play in it. I can't let him down. All these people. That's my home now. That's what I have in this future. I have you. I have the clan. I wasn't sure if I was ready before, but now I'll be a Draconi. I'll be a Black Runner. I'm never touching my past again. But the things we learned on this path, Maybe we can use it all for something. Fight back against the Black Zones. Do the final task. You wish to continue this path. There will be dangers. The Black Zones will fight back. You are not afraid? Terrified. Then you are a wise Black Runner. If we are to continue our duties as Black Runners, we must decide what to do with this knowledge you have found. Soulcreek is the root of everything. That's where they came from. Glitch said the algorithm was the key to it. Only... I grimace. Alex? The algorithm is gone. I broke it. You believe this algorithm can be repaired? Byte said it'll take centuries. Then we will ask Nitro of these things. He is wise. We should ask Aeon, too. Maybe he knows something about this exotech thing. Perhaps. Aeon will also study this computer device you have recovered. Oh, yeah. The one that belonged to this Wyatt guy. You are remembering more about this human? No. He was probably with Exotech. He and I must have had some kind of connection, but I don't know what. This human is important. We must determine who this person was. This will be challenging. Challenging is an understatement. How do you identify a single human amongst a race that was slaughtered and buried in history? Alex, you must rest. Tomorrow we will visit the healers. You are weak. You must recover. He's not wrong. I still feel terrible. The scars Glitch left in my mind are going to take a long time to heal. I'm not sure if I'll ever be the same again. My head slides down into Logan's lap. With a wince, I lower my aching body down and settle into his embrace. You are tired. He strokes my face, thumb gently grazing my cheek. I don't want to sleep. You must. I might dream. This is okay. No, I might dream of fire. Then when you wake from these nightmares, I will be here. This will always happen. One day, you must face this pain. As he holds me in his lap, I squeeze my arms around him and bury my face into his fur. I don't know where I'd be without you. My heart starts to race. I mean it. Thanks for everything. I could just lie here with him. That's all I want. That's all I need. I hold him tighter. I don't want to let go. I feel sad, but in a good way. When I think of him here with me, I never want to let go. I wonder what that's about. I really fucked this thing up, huh? The corruption is extensive. You broke the code into thousands of fragments, then scattered the data all over itself. Even I can't untangle this. The mental strength you must have had to do this, Alex. It was the only way. What kind of human could have? I'm never tapping into those memories again. Never. That doesn't mean they're gone. It doesn't matter. I'm a Black Runner. Only this and nothing more. Alex, about your memories. Before I tell you this, promise you won't hate me. Come on, Bite. I don't hate you. You're still you. Well, after Glitch said the things he said, I did some digging. I promise, I never tried to bury your memories on purpose. I don't remember ever doing it. I didn't think I could. So Glitch was right about you? No, I'm just an AI, I swear. Just tell me what you found, okay? Alright. My translation software. It doesn't exist. Okay, so how have I been... You speak fluent Alalian. Come again? The Zephyr were bilingual, just like we thought. There was the dominant language, which is a form of Alalian, and then yours, a human dialect. Alalian phonetics might have been better suited for muzzled mouths. Humans can speak it, it's just awkward, and vice versa for bipeds using your language. You can already speak both languages. But how? When I talk to them, I speak my language, so how do they understand? No, you're speaking Alalian. You always have been. I've just been warping your perception without meaning to. I buried all your awareness of Alalian before you woke up. I didn't mean to. Why? Because you hate that language. Huh. That actually makes a weird sort of sense. It does? After what they did? Of course I hate their language. You probably buried anything that caused me pain, which was, well, almost everything. But it was never really gone. And the more I saw of the cascade, the worse it got. You want me to keep your memories locked up? Yeah, let's just, let's keep pretending you're translating for us. I'm sorry, Alex. I never meant to hide anything from you. I just don't understand how this happened. I don't have any recollection of interfering with your memory drives. There are no memory drives, Bite. There never were. I'm not one of them. It's okay, Bite. You're not a psycho like he was, but you're definitely not an AI. You never have been. I'm a computer program. That's it. You have to admit, you being a supernatural spirit explains a lot. I'm not a demon. It's only the answer. At some point you possessed me. You're the reason I survived my hibernation. Shut up. It must have happened after those bipeds burned me. Shut up, Alex. You kept me alive all these years. Why? Please stop. Did Soulcreek create you too? Did you have a machine body before finding me? I'm not one of them. Why do you still think you're an AI? I'm not one of them. Come on, Bite, this is important. I'm not one of them. Bite, we need to talk about this. I'm not one of them. I'm sorry. Hey, easy. I'm really sorry. Take it easy, buddy. I, I, I don't know what's happening to me. It's fine. I'm sorry I upset you. That was mean. Just take it easy. I don't know what I am anymore. Help. It's okay, yeah? You're gonna be okay. I'm scared. We're gonna figure this out, don't worry. Me and you, we're in this together. I promise. Please don't hate me. I could never hate you. You're right. You're not like them. You're nothing like them. I trust you, okay? I trust you. I mean, you're still you. Demon or not, you're still an asshole. Heh. Thanks, Alex. Don't mention it. I don't know how to deal with this. We'll figure out our next steps tomorrow. Until then, let's just forget about it all. You need rest. Yeah, I do. Good night, buddy. Good night. Hey, Alex? I'm not really sure what emotions are. I don't know if I really have them or how they work. I don't even know if my personality matrix is real. But if I am what he said I am, if I did possess you at some point, then I couldn't have picked a better human to hitch a ride with. Sentiment. Guess all your sappy human emotions rubbed off on me. Well, for what it's worth, I appreciate you a lot. You're a damn good brain butler, and I wouldn't dream of uninstalling you. Let's get some rest. Then get out there and show the Blackstones what real Black Runners are made of. Thank you, Alex. Good night, shithead. It's nice in here. Well, if that's not a good place to end an episode, I don't know what is. An Act 2 sign, perfect place. With that, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks as always for watching. And I will see you next time. Bye.